though you haven't worn it years. And every time I brush past it, I can feel you standing near. Your sin is almost faded, but the feeling's just as strong. Some memories stay living, even when the person's gone. And I keep trying to move on, but you're woven into me, threads of love and quiet moments that refuse to come unraveled clean. 'Cause I still wear your memory like a soft and broken truth. It hangs around my shoulders in the shape I learned from you. Every room still knows you're warm, every silence knows your name. I still wear your memory, and it fits me just the same. Your voice is in the corners, in the songs we used to play. And sometimes when the night is still, I hear you call my name. The world keeps turning forward, but my heart won't let it be. I carry what you left behind, like a second skin on me. And though you didn't mean to stay, you linger everywhere, in the fabric of my breathing, in the ghost inside the air. 'Cause I still wear your memory like a soft and broken truth. It hangs around my shoulders in the shape I learned from you. Every room still knows you're warm, every silence knows your name. I still wear your memory, and it fits me just the same. Maybe love becomes a garment, worn too long to take away, fraying at the quiet edges, but it's all we know to stay. And even when it's heavy, I don't wanna lay it down. It's the last piece of your heartbeat, still wrapped around. So I still wear your memory, through the calm and through the ache, like a faded piece of sunlight I don't know how to replace. Though you're gone from all my moments, you remain in every day. It hangs around my shoulders in the shape I learned from you. Every room still knows your warmth, every silence knows your name. I still wear your memory, and I think I always may. You used to hold me tightly, like the world could fall apart. But somewhere in the silence, I felt distance fill your heart. Your fingertips grew lighter on the nights you stayed with me. A softness in your presence that kept drifting quietly. And though you didn't say it, your hands revealed the truth. Love once full and certain, losing color, losing proof. It was a touch that faded slowly, like a whispered last goodbye. Not a break, not a shadow, just a warmth that learned to die. I felt you slipping moment by moment, with every silent sigh. It was a touch that faded slowly, though you tried to keep it kind. We lay beneath the blankets, but your heartbeat felt alone, like the rhythm we once lived in had forgotten how to hold. Your arms around my shoulders used to feel like coming home, but now they rested gently, like you barely felt my bones. I tried to meet your fingers with the love they used to crave, but your hands were turning colder with every night we made. It was a touch that faded slowly, like a whispered last goodbye. Not a break, not a shadow, just a warmth that learned to die. I felt you slipping moment by moment, with every silent sigh. It was a touch that faded slowly, though you tried to keep it kind. Maybe love grows tired even when we beg it not to fade. Maybe hands forget the feelings they once promised they would save. And though you never meant to hurt me, your distance carved a mark, a quiet kind of sorrow hidden deep inside the dark. It was a touch that faded slowly, not with anger, not with pain, just a love that lost its color in the soft and gentle rain. And though I still remember how how your hands once felt like mine. I watched our fire crumble in a touch that said goodbye. We were talking in the kitchen, though the words were barely there. Two voices growing quieter, like they didn't want to share. Your smile felt unfamiliar, your touch was turning thin, and something in the quiet told me where we'd never been. I tried to fill the spaces, but your heart was out of reach. Some truths are said in silence, long before we ever speak. Love slipped through the silence, like a shadow through the door. Not a break, not a moment, just a feeling we ignored. We held on with open hands till the warmth was lost for sure. Yeah, love slipped through the silence, long before you said no more. We were lying in the bedroom, with the distance in between. Two bodies breathing close, but living different kinds of dreams. You turned toward the window, like the night could save your soul. And I felt the slow unraveling of a love losing control. I should have heard the quiet when your voice forgot my name. But endings soft as this one never learned to shout their pain. Love slipped through the silence, like a shadow through the door. Not a break, not a moment, just a feeling we ignored. We held on with open hands till the warmth tired. In the hush of day to day, maybe love can disappear in the things we fail to say. And though we tried to keep it soft and gentle, calm and kind, what slips away in silence still leaves an echo in the mind. Not a storm, not a heartbreak, just a truth we never say. And though I feel you drifting somewhere far from where we were, I'll always hear you're leaving in the silence that occurred. It didn't break in pieces, didn't fall apart one night. It slipped beneath the surface where the quiet steals the light. Your laughter lost its color, your touch began to fade, and I watched the warmth unravel in the love we softly made. I kept pretending nothing changed, but the truth was in your eyes. A tenderness turned distant in a way you couldn't hide. It was love that hurt too slowly, a goodbye that took its time. Not a storm we couldn't weather, just a drift across the line. I felt you leaving breath by breath till your heart slipped out of mine. It was love that hurt too slowly, but it hurt me every time. We still talked about the future like we had a place to go, but every plan was fragile, like a truth we didn't know. Your voice grew soft and distant, like you barely felt my name. A life we built together, turning quiet, turning strange. I tried to pull you back to me, but you floated like a ghost, still there beside my body, but gone from where it mattered most. It was love that hurt too slowly, a goodbye that took its time. Not a storm we couldn't weather, just a drift across the line. I felt you leaving breath by breath till your heart slipped out of mine. It was love that hurt too slowly, but it hurt me every time. goodbye, no sudden end, just nothing left at all. You slipped out of my fingers without leaving me a sign. It was love that hurt too slowly, but the hurting's still mine. The sky was turning silver as the daylight slipped away, and the house felt somehow different in the glow of failing day. Your jacket on the table I've been fading all along. I waited for your footsteps, for your shadow at the door, but all I heard was silence moving softly through the floor. And the night fell without you, like the world forgot your name. The darkness wrapped around me, but it didn't feel the same. The lamp beside the bedside cast a soft and lonely glow, and I tried to breathe the memories, but they fell too far to hold. Your voice was on the pillow, but your warmth was out of reach. A fading hymn of comfort time could no longer teach. still fills the hallway when the nights grow still and long. A fading kind of comfort, like the ending of a song. I trace the places where you stood, where your warmth once touched the air. And even though you're gone now, I still feel you everywhere. Love doesn't leave completely, it stays in smaller ways, in echoes soft and lingering through all my quiet days. These are the soft echoes of your love, drifting gently through my bones, like a whisper wrapped in sunlight, like a ghost that feels like home. I hear you in the shadows, in the spaces life moves through. Soft echoes of your love, still singing me back to you. Your laughter haunts the corners where the silence used to sleep. Every fragile memory is a promise I still keep. I try to let the moment pass, but the past won't let me be. Your tenderness is woven into everything I see. And though the world keeps moving, my heart falls out of time, still playing every harmony we left behind. These are the soft echoes of your love, drifting gently through my bones, like a whisper wrapped in sunlight, like a ghost that feels like home. I hear you in the shadows, in the spaces life moves through. Soft echoes of your love, still singing me back to you. When the fire starts to fade, a quiet warmth that lingers in the memories we made. And even when I'm healing, there's a part I can't undo, a fragile dream that calls me to the days I live with you. These are the soft echoes of your love, where the past and present meet, a gentle haunting melody that keeps me on my feet. And though you're just a shadow now, your truth still carries through, and soft echoes of your love, I still find pieces of you. thought we knew. Your laughter used to lift me like a chorus reaching high. But even sweetest music can grow quiet over time. I felt the notes grow fragile, heard the silence start to climb. A song we wrote together, losing place and losing rhyme. That was the day our song let go, when the melodies stopped fighting for the place it used to know. No sudden break, no shattered keys, just a drifting in the flow. I felt love fade between the lines. The day our song let go. Your touch once felt like music, now it barely brushed my skin. And every chord you offered held a quiet trembling. We tried to play in tempo, but our hearts were out of tune. A symphony unraveling in the corner of the room. And though the notes were gentle, they were pulling far apart. A rhythm we once trusted, growing distant in the dark. That was the day our song let go, when the melodies stopped fighting for the place it used to know. No sudden break, no shattered keys, just a drifting in the flow. I felt love fade between the lines. The day our song let go. Maybe every love we lose leaves an echo in its place, a quiet fading soundtrack only time can rearrange. And though we never meant to let the music slip away, some songs are meant to soften till they simply cannot stay. That was the day our song let go, soft as dusk upon the window, warm as memories turning old. We didn't cry, we didn't scream, we just watched the moment slow, and stood there in the silence as our last snow lost its glow. There was the day our song let go. There was the day our song let go. I still see you in the doorway, where the evening kissed your hair. A softness in your eyes, saying more than you could bear. You didn't raise your voice, say my name, but something in your silence told me things weren't quite the same. And I could feel the moment shifting gently out of place, a truth you couldn't hide behind the warmth. confession, just the love you couldn't save. I'll always see my heart break in the last warm look you gave. You were trying not to tremble as your fingers brush my sleeve. A final touch so gentle, it was meant to help me leave. Your breath was barely steady, but your heart was already gone. A flame that once burned brightly, learning softly to move on. The world was quiet, inside me storms were made, but you were calm and careful as our colors turned to fade. The last warm look you gave told me everything had changed. It held a little tenderness, a little quiet pain. No tear, no bold confession, just the love you couldn't save. I'll always see my heart break in the last warm look you gave. Maybe love can say goodbye without a single word. Maybe the deepest endings are the ones we leave unheard. And though you didn't want to hurt me, you still carved the sweetest ache, a gentle kind of breaking only true love ever makes. The last warm look you gave still follows me through every day, a fading light that lingers even as it slips away. And though your heart moved forward, mine stayed frozen in that gaze. Forever I'll remember the last warm look you gave. Last warm look you gave. Stood there in the doorway with a tremble in your smile, like you were trying hard to leave, but needed just a little while. Your fingers brushed my shoulder like a memory still warm, and in that fragile moment I felt love begin to mourn. didn't speak of endings, but your eyes gave every sign. A quiet truth unfolding in the spaces between lines. That was the softest part of goodbye. When your heart was slipping slowly, but you didn't want to cry. No storm, no breaking voices, just a gentle ache inside. You left me with a tenderness in the softest part of goodbye. You held on to my hand like you weren't sure how to let go, and the warmth inside your touch felt like fading afterglow. We stood inside the silence as the daylight disappeared. Two souls already parted, yet still holding what they feared. There was mercy in your quiet, a kind of love that stepped aside, not to run away in anger, but to save what's left inside. That was the softest part of goodbye. When your heart was slipping slowly, but you didn't want to cry. No storm, no breaking voices, just a gentle ache inside. You left me with a tenderness in the softest part of goodbye. Maybe love can end in whispers that still echo through the years. Maybe hearts can break so gently that they never learn to tear. And though you meant to spare me, it still cut me like a line. A quiet, tender parting, where your world stopped touching mine. That was the softest part of goodbye. A farewell made of kindness in the corner of your eyes. No shouting at the doorway, no harsh or bitter lies, just the final touch of softness felt it in the evening, when your laughter lost its glow, when the spark behind your eyes dimmed somewhere I couldn't go. We were sitting side by side, but a lifetime fell between. Love once bright and certain, turning quiet, turning lean. And though you tried to hold me, your hands were barely warm. The comfort once familiar now felt different in its form. That's when we lost our gentle fire, when the warmth fell into shadows, when the glow grew tired. No sudden break, no goodbye cry, just a love that slowly thinned until it flickered out of sight. We didn't mean to let it die. That's when we lost our gentle fire. We talked in softer whispers, like we feared the truth would burn, both pretending nothing shifted, while our hearts began to turn. You touched me out of habit, but the heat was fading fast. A flame that once felt endless, now trapped inside the past. I tried to find the ember in the ashes of your care, but every time I reached for you, there was less and less still there. That's when we lost our gentle fire, when the warmth fell into shadows, when the glow grew tight. No sudden break, no goodbye cry, just a love that slowly thinned until it flickered out of sight. We didn't mean to let it die, but that's when we lost our gentle fire. Maybe flames aren't meant to burn for every passing day. Maybe love begins to dim when we forget to feed its flame. And though we try to keep it soft and safe and burning true, a quiet truth kept rising. Your heart had left the room. That's when we lost our gentle fire, a warmth too soft to rage, a flame too tired to inspire. No thunder in the night, no final words to say, just the silent slow extinguish of the love we couldn't breathe. Though I still remember how we once lit up the night, we lost our gentle fire long before we turned out the light. felt it in the evening, when you barely met my eyes, when your touch began to wander like it didn't recognize. We used to fit together like two hearts that knew their place. But suddenly your warmth was gone from the spaces in your face. No shouting and no sudden break, just a soft and steady slide. You drifted like a quiet tide, pulling slowly from my side. That's when you stopped holding on, when the nights grew strangely long, when your voice turned almost fragile, saying things that felt withdrawn. I tried to reach for you, but the feeling had already gone. I felt love fall out of you when you stopped holding on. How it never synced with mine, like the rhythm we once lived in had slipped out of time. Your arms were still around me, but the comfort wasn't there. A hollow kind of presence filling up the thinning air. And though I begged the moment not to steal strong, some hearts don't break in pieces, they just slowly move along. That's when you stopped holding on, when the nights grew strangely long, when your voice turned almost fragile, saying things that felt withdrawn. I tried to stopped holding on. Maybe letting go isn't something we decide. Maybe hearts release the weight they no longer hold inside. And though you left so gently, it hit me like a storm. The quiet truth of losing you in a love grown tired. That's when you stopped holding on, when our fire lost its dawn. You slipped out like a fading echo from a room already gone. And though I'm learning how to breathe in a world you're no longer drawn, I'll never forget how it felt when you stopped holding on. used to fill the evenings with the stories of our days, talking like the future was already on its way. But slowly came the spaces where your voice would fade from mine, moments where the warmth we knew couldn't cross the fragile line. I felt you drifting softly, like a truth you couldn't hide, a love once full of thunder, turning quiet deep inside. That's where our hearts felt quiet, in the hush of slipping light, where the laughter lost its meaning, where we stopped trying to fight. No goodbye was ever spoken, but the truth was clear as night. We lost our words, our fire, ourselves, where our hearts fell quiet. You still laid beside me, but your dreams were far away, and my hands could feel the distance growing deeper every day. Your smile became a memory, your touch a careful grace, like you were trying not to hurt me, with the softness in your face. I reached to pull you closer, but your soul had learned to roam. A heart can sit beside you and still no longer call it home. That's where our hearts fell quiet, in the hush of slipping light, where the laughter lost its meaning, where we stopped trying to fight. No goodbye was ever spoken, but the truth was clear as night. We lost our words, our fire, ourselves, where our hearts fell quiet. Maybe love dissolves in places no one sees, in the pauses between sentences, in the spaces in between. And though we didn't mean to, we let silence choose our fate, two hearts fading gently in a bond that came too late. That's where our hearts fell quiet, where the warmth forgot to rise, where the sighs replaced the promise, where we learned our last goodbye. No storm, no loud confession, just a soft and aching sight of two souls slowly parting, where our hearts fell quiet.